Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Well, wouldn't you know it? Just my luck. Of all the stories that exist in the Bible, this is the gospel lesson I read last Sunday as I prepared for the week ahead. And as I read this story, I have to admit that Luke quite literally reached out of the pages of the Bible I was reading and slapped me on the face. Luke was telling me to pay attention. You see, the Saturday before last, the day before I read this gospel story, I was in Lincoln. We were visiting my daughter Mary during the University of Nebraska family weekend. It was very good for this dad to see his daughter, who was a freshman at that college. We arrived on a Friday afternoon, had a nice dinner with my daughter, went shopping, buying silly Nebraska stuff. We stayed the night downtown near the campus, spending too much money on a hotel room. We got up early Saturday morning and headed to a local farmer's market. We wanted to check it out before the events of the day started. We strolled through the marketplace, eating breakfast burritos and homemade pastries and drinking fine coffee drinks. And when it was time to leave the farmer's market, we walked by a homeless person who was sitting at the entrance of the alleyway. I had seen him all morning as we walked from booth to booth, spending money on this and that. And as we approached him, I looked away, not wanting to make eye contact. And I continued to walk right on by. And although I knew he was there, ultimately I chose not to see him like Lazarus at the gate. Right there. The rich man in our parable today is not made out to be an evil person and not necessarily even a really bad person. He dresses in fine purple linen, the color of royalty. He apparently lives in a gated community, which indicates to us that as well as financial barriers, there were social barriers that separated him from Lazarus. In this gospel lesson, our call to be faithful in our financial stewardship is overtly obvious. Luke, in his gospel and in Acts, beats us over the head again and again with Jesus' teaching that money and possessions are not the way to the kingdom of God. That those who have nothing now will ultimately have everything, and that those who have everything now ultimately will have nothing. I have a sense that the rich man in our parable is not subjugated to the ultimate justice found in Hades because of the abundance of his wealth. I think the rich man spends eternity being tormented because he refused to see. Every day, Lazarus lay at the rich man's gate, covered in sores, longing to be satisfied by whatever fell from the rich man's table. Every day, Lazarus lay at the gate of the rich man. And the rich man chose not to see him. And then even after he died and looked up across that great abyss into heaven and saw Lazarus resting in the bosom of Abraham, the rich man truly still did not see Lazarus. He spoke to Lazarus in the third person, asking Abraham to send Lazarus to him, to dip his finger in the water to cool his tongue. Send the poor man to me, said the rich man, to ease my thirst. Send Lazarus to me as a servant. The sin the rich man committed was not having an abundance of wealth, and maybe not even was it not for not feeding Lazarus. His sin was not seeing Lazarus as a human being, part of God's creation. And I think that was my sin as well last Saturday in Lincoln. I did not see that poor man as an important part of God's creation, but rather I saw him as something less. Brothers and sisters, the unrest that is happening in our country is because of the Lazarus at our gate. They have been ignored, purposely unseen as equals to us in God's story. They have been belittled and dehumanized. We have chosen not to see them as part of God's creation, just as we are, equal in every aspect that is ultimately truly matters. And this is happening every day, all the time. In social media this week, many people spent time belittling and dehumanizing a 16-year-old girl with Asperger's disease for speaking out against the rich and powerful world because they are not taking the dangers of climate change seriously. They chose not to see her as a member of God's creation, but rather chastised her for saying things they did not want to hear and for showing them things they did not want to see. They dehumanized her so that they would not have to listen to her or even see her as she stood there right in front of them. Our challenge in this worship setting is to learn how to see Jesus' face in every human being. We are the ones who need to learn from the rich man's lack of not seeing, which leads to uncaring and hardness of heart. Not seeing leads to inaction. But the fact of the matter is this: most of us aren't filthy rich. Most of us actually do some ministry work for the poor. And a great many of us here to make some attempt to go down to the gate to ease the suffering of Lazarus. So what is it that we are to learn? What is it that we are to learn from this gospel lesson? I think it's important to place ourselves in the stories we hear here on Sundays. We do so to make the lessons real, to help us determine what actions that we would and need to take. If we were to do that today with our gospel lesson, which character would we be? I don't really think that we'd be the rich man in the miracle. And we aren't Lazarus, and we certainly aren't Abraham. I think maybe that we are the rich man's brothers and sisters. And maybe could it be that Jesus is Lazarus in our gospel today, who has come back from the dead to help us know that we should listen to Moses and the prophets? We have been told and shown that we are to love God and love our neighbors, all of them, just as we love ourselves. We are the brothers, rich man. We are the brothers and sisters of the rich man. And Lazarus is warning us. My friends, Lazarus is at the gate. The truth is, as Jesus tells us, the poor will always be with us. Lazarus will always be at the gate. But what makes Lazarus is that the rich man refuses to see him in his need and as an evil in God's eye. And we have an opportunity to unwrite this character, to tell a new story. And all we have to do is open our eyes and see, maybe for the first time, God's creation that surrounds us on every side. Native Americans believe that the Spirit of God, the Creator, exists everywhere in all things, animate, inanimate. They call this Spirit Waln. And Waln exists in all things in varying degrees. Great hunters, elderly, the young people, and the poor have more Waln in them than other things do. Great hunters have great Waln because they use their skills to feed the entire tribe. The elderly have great Waln because of the wisdom and the experience they bring to the tribe. The young have great Waln because they are the future of the tribe. And the poor have great Waln because this allows an opportunity for the entire tribe to see and to care for them. When we look at another person, and know that they are part of God's creation and that we must care for them fully, we have great con in us. We must see others not for what they've done or for what they can become, but simply as their status as a child of God. I think maybe that's the lesson that we take home today and live tomorrow and maybe the day after that. And all the social reform legislation, all the money we throw at problems in our world, none of it will make a difference if we persist in not understanding or not seeing this fundamental truth. The ones we hate, the ones we resist, the ones we ignore, the ones we argue with, the ones that we disagree with, and the ones who disagree with us are all God's children, deserving life and respect. They deserve to be heard and seen and cared for fully. We are the brothers and sisters in the rich and the terrible today. I think Abraham has changed his mind and allowed Lazarus to return to us to the gate to warn us so that we might be brave enough to look and truly see those who are calling for our attention. And we must see them as members of our tribe.